The other day, my daughter walked into my office. She saw my video set up, the lights, the camera, the script on my desk, and asked, "Dad, what's all this for?" I said, "It's for the work I do, helping people, like Nana and Papa." Then I asked her, "Do you remember when I had to go through all that stuff with them, getting everything sorted out?" She paused for a second, and then she looked at me and said something that hit me hard. Sadly, yes. She was only 8 years old when everything unraveled. When my mom's dementia worsened, when my dad's financial structure fell apart, when I had to drop everything, my job, my routine, my comfort, and become the one responsible for making sense of all of it. At 8 years old, my daughter watched it all unfold. She felt the tension in our home. She saw the stress on my face. And now, years later, when I ask her if she remembers it, she does not just say, "Yeah." She says, sadly, "Yes." That moment reminded me of something we do not talk about enough. The cost of poor financial planning doesn't just land on you. It lands on your children. It lands on your peace. It lands on your legacy. That's why I started Safe Haven Financial. Not just to eliminate debt, not just to increase take-home pay, not just to build a better practice, but to make sure no family ever has to inherit chaos instead of clarity. My dad was a hard-working, high-performing dentist. He meant well. He did good. He did good work. He did his absolute best. But when it came time to retire, he did not have a plan. He sold his practice. The financing collapsed. He sold the dream home he built for his mother and for himself and for us. He cashed out his stake in a business too soon. He thought everything would work itself out. It didn't. And I was left to carry the burden. My kids watched me do it. That's what legacy really is. Not what you intend to leave, but what people actually remember you for. So here's my question. If your kids were asked what they remember about your final chapter, what would they say? Would it be confidence? Would it be peace? Would it be provision? Or would it be stress, disorder, silence? If that question makes you pause, let's talk. Let's make sure your family never has to say, sadly, yes. DM me or click the link in my profile. We will build your safe haven together.